Okay. Alright, let's see how fucking good this is gonna be now. Testing! Testing. Audio. Testing. Testing audio. Audio. 1, 2, 5, 4, potato, 8, 6. Oh, alright, I'm good. Alright. Well, what's good, everybody, and welcome to Five Nights at Candy's 3. For the last 2 days, I've played the other 2 of these games. The first game that I played, easy as fuck, didn't do the 20 mode because I was too tired fighting my life with the Null Knight. Second game, easy as shit. Easy as fuck. Because it was buggy as hell and I kept breaking the game. No shame in that, and I guess today is the third game. So why not? Why the hell is my headphones weird? I remember what you did. They remember too. You were the reason that we were all there. It happened because of you. And you can't tell anyone. Why would you? It is your fault. Ugh. All of it. Okay, warning, this game contains sudden... who cares for warnings? Oh, Five Nights at Candy's 3. It really does fucking annoy the hell out of me that I can't... Let's just move this to the side a little bit. It annoys me that I can't full screen this because... It bugs everything out, and it's very fucking annoying. Yeah, let me just move this right there a little bit, or just keep it in the fucking middle. Alright, yeah, that's better. Alright, so here we go. I've been told that this has like 4 stars to it, so why not? How are you feeling today? It's been 2 weeks. I understand that it was very traumatic. It was a very traumatic experience. But luckily, your brother wasn't seriously hurt. You have to remember, they weren't real. They were just machines. Oh yeah, I remember that. It was in the, what was it? It was the last game. You clicked the last star and it showed me this little cutscene. They aren't capable of harming anyone. What happened was just an accident. He was just broken. But it's okay now. You're safe here. You remember them from the theater. And yes, the old one that you and your father went to a year ago, right? Your father has told me about what happened while you were there. You got separated from each other that day when the incident happened. Have you still had nightmares since we last met? Were they about those monsters you drew for me? You're a very creative girl. But you can't let your fears take control of your imagination. In order for your nightmares to end, you have to face your fears. You have to face the monsters. Show them that you're not afraid. Do you understand? It's the only way. Well, that is infinitely terrifying. Now, Mary, I need you to try and remember what happened on that day a year ago. I don't want to. What? Oh. Oh, this is nice. Hello, it's me! I'm the original cat. How am I here? You're dreaming right now. Sort of, at least. This is your room. This room you're in is your old room from before you moved. But right now, it looks like you barely remember it. You had a lot of nightmares lately, right? Well, that's why I'm here. Okay, I have a couple of tricks to frighten the monsters. Remember a few years ago, you had trouble sleeping almost every night? So your dad gave you a cassette tape player. Okay, with the tape with quiet music that he made for you so you could sleep. I bet it would also help you with sleeping better now. The other thing is, the monsters hate light. So I suggest flashing the lights in their eyes whenever you can. Unless they're under your bed. Listen for if they go there. In such case, peek under the bed to see which side they're at. Okay, then go back up and face the opposite direction. Okay, turning your back will lure them out from under the bed. Listen closely for the sounds of the peeking out, and then, okay, come the fuck on. Yo, what is up, Liam? What the fuck? Okay, so, if they're under the bed, on one side, go to the other side, and get them. Go to the other side and get them. And then go back and flash your thing again. Okay, face back towards the opposite end of the room again to give them a good dose of the light in the eyes now. Okay, go look for the tape player. I'll stay here if you need if you need my help. Great. Okay, this is the Deepscape. This is where your deepest memories are. Hold shift to run. Okay, I'm talking to you from the Dreamscape. Okay. See those glowing particles thingies? Okay, they make up a path. The tape player should be somewhere ahead. Okay, just remember to stay on the path so the shadows can't get you. Okay, if you get lost, I can get you back, but only if you're on the path. I can't reach you if you're out in the darkness. Let me know if you need to get back, by pressing R. Okay, this is wrong. Sorry, can I interact? Beware of the shadows, stay on the path. Got it. Beware of the shadows, stay on the path. Beware of the shadows, stay on the path. Something about... Ooh, shit. What's this? You can't read it from this angle. Okay. The path does not necessarily lead to every destination. Thanks for saying that. Alright. I just need to find... Hello. A part of a newspaper. Read it? Sure. After closing so soon, the brand new wire animatronics were sent back to blah, blah, blah. Rumors are circulating that the animatronics will be used as a base for newer designs of advanced fully models. Animatronics which are speculated to be used for a future project. Got it. Okay, do not be afraid of stepping slightly off the path. Got it. Okay, step too far away from the path, however, and that is when you should be afraid. Who the fuck is leaving these notes? That's what I want to know. I'm sorry, wasn't I supposed to be looking for a fucking cassette tape? What the hell? There was a pathway over here that I didn't really get to see. Where is it? Because it's here. Ooh, shit. Isn't it supposed to be over here? Ah, no, this is a toy car. Whoa, hey, slow down there. It's you, my old friend. I thought you had forgotten about me. Well, if you're here, I have. It's been kind of boring in here. There isn't much room for racing around in the toy box. I remember back when we used to have a race every day. That was lots of fun. We should totally do that sometimes again. Oh well, I bet you didn't come all the way down here for me. You should get what you came here for, and then hurry back to safety. Okay, if you have anything to say, say it now. I have absolutely nothing to say, and I really do not understand why a car is talking to me. Okay, so it's supposed to be over here. Trailer, I don't give a fuck with the mic. Where is it? Here it is. Can I get it? This is it, right? This is it. What is this? Okay, great. You find an arcade. Great. What about this? You found a cassette player. I was clicking that! Okay, so I found the arcade and the cassette player. I kind of want to roam around here for a bit more. Because it kind of looks like the end of the path. Alright. A part of a newspaper article, read it, yes, sure. Article closing so okay, after closing so soon, the brand new wire animatronics were sent back to blah 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 blah. Rumors of the circulation that the animatronics will be used in a base for newer designed, advanced, fully modeled. Didn't I already read this? Which is speculative. Did I already read this? I thought I already read that. Okay, so that's it. So hit R. Would you like to go back? Yes. Alright, I got it. Great, you found it. Do you remember how to use the tape player? No. The tape can help you while sleeping well. Okay, which means the nights go by much quicker. Okay, there's three buttons on it that work. Play, stop, and rewind. Unfortunately, the pause and fast forward button are broken. But they weren't useful to you now anyways, so don't mind them. Press play to play the tape, stop to stop the tape where it is. You can only rewind the tape after stopping it. Okay, you can stop rewinding by pressing stop while the tape is rewinding. Once the tape finishes playing, you rewind it as much as you can. That's all. Good luck with the nightmares. I'm rooting for you. Yay. Rooting for me. That's nice. Alright, so I didn't understand any of that, or remember any of that. Oh, God. Holy shit. So... this is the bed. Okay. Jacksepticeye. Whoa! Whoa! That's nice. Okay. Does he knock every single time he does this shit? Ooh. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! The screen! The screen! Oh, shit! Hi! Ouch! Fuck! I'm sorry, was I not supposed to do that? I thought I was supposed to flash him in the eyes. Wasn't that what I was supposed to do? Wasn't that what I was supposed to do? Go to sleep. Please tell me I already have the cassette tape, right? Do I already have the cassette tape? No. Do I already have the cassette tape? Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. I thought I was supposed to... I thought I was supposed to fucking... I thought I was supposed to... It said flash him, right? It said flash him. It said flash him. Right? Mark. It said flash him, right? Yikes! That's hurtful. The music does make it hard to hear. Ugh. I can barely hear anything. God damn. Is he under? Because I keep hearing... No. It's here, right? Jesus. I don't know. Whoa! Ah, that's gnarly. Something's crawled under your bed. Okay, so... Okay, so I gotta go this way. And... Oh! It's gone now. Ah, that's disgustingly weird. Ah, that's weird. Okay. That's wild. Ooh, shit. That's crazy, yo. So my mouse has to be on him. Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's really hard to hear. Didn't I? Was already... Okay. You know, if only this was full screen, this would have been better. Because I'm like inches away from just going off screen and just fucking up. Oh, come on. Ugh, you fucking weirdo. Did I hear 2 knocks? Huh. Like that. I just heard 2 knocks. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, fuck you. Bro, like, why am I hearing 2 knocks? Okay, so this way. And... You know, who knows? Maybe this game is unrefined and I can still cheese the fuck out of it. That would be great. Yeah, like that. Hard to tell where it is. This way. Ugh. This night still seems a bit slower, even if I do have the goddamn cassette thing on. Oh, shit. Ah, what? You juked me, you fuck ass. You juked me. Hold the fuck on. Okay, you love going there, do you? And... oh! Okay, well, I can ride this out. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that was mediocre. Ah, but if only the screen I had was, like, bigger. If only the screen I had was bigger, I wouldn't be really having this fucking problem. Shit. What is happening here? I love this theater. My family has come here, for months now. Do you like it too? Yeah, well, this is kind of blasting my eardrums, so... Hey, kid! I'm the Rat. Nice to meet you. Say, the show's about to start in a few minutes. Want to play hide and seek? Sure. Neato. You go hide, then I'll stay here and count to 100. Alright, got it. You got any places to hide? Looking for somewhere to hide? I don't think you can hide under the arcade machines. But I saw a closet down by one of the locked doors. I bet you can hide there. Closet by one of the locked doors. Hi, sweetie. Are you having fun? I hope you're happy with the place I picked out. It's just the two of us while your brother is at camp. So you can decide that we should have for dinner tonight. Okay, lockers. Lockers. Okay, I don't really care for people. I'm playing hide and seek here. Lockers. This one? Hide in here. Ow! Ha! Found you! I don't think that was fucking fair. How did you even know I was fucking here? Oh god, a gearbox! No way! Oh yeah, V-Sync on. Alt-Enter to toggle. Yeah, but that's gonna break everything. You can't win the hide-and-seek games by the way, Trick. Yeah, I expected. Alt-Enter to toggle to full screen. Yeah, but the problem is, if I hit Alt and Enter, it breaks everything. It doesn't break everything? No fucking way. Nothing's broken? No, it's broken. Because here's the thing, I'm moving the screen, but on screen it says I'm not moving it. Which is very weird, and I don't get that. Yet if I click out of screen, if I click out the screen, it closes the entire game. Those are the type of shits that I hate during gaming. Like, I hate when games are, like, rigged like that. But then I gotta Alt-Enter it again for it to all go back to normal. And for me to click out the screen and see what the fuck's going on. I feel like games should not be made like that. Very annoying. Very annoying when it's made like that. Alright, let's go back here. So how did it go? You managed to beat them. Awesome. Awesome job. Wait, was it only the monster rat? I thought there'd be more. But don't celebrate yet. These monsters are very persistent. We will probably come back, even stronger. But don't be scared. Remember the strategy from the last night. Then everything should be fine. You already have your stuff, so if you want to, you can skip the deepscape and go to sleep right away. There's still stuff out there to be discovered. If you feel like playing detective, that is. Interesting. Still out there to be discovered. So... Oh, everything's changed. Beware of the shadows. Stay on the path. Oh, everything's changed. This is different, though. Okay, do not be afraid of this. Okay, do not be afraid of sleeping slightly. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I already read that. So what's... So this is it? Huh. So, if I go off the path, what happens? Because I can go slightly off the path, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well, fuck it. Curiosity. Whoa, whoa! Oh! But he said there's stuff to be explored. Is there more path out here? There probably... Fuck! Alright, got it! Damn! I was just checking to see if there was more... Okay, whatever. Okay, I don't think there's more path out there, but there probably is. Sleep! Alright, let's do this. Alright, should be easy enough. Cause I gotta be real quiet doing this. So I can hear him whenever he's at a door. It's either... Okay, hold on. What if I just stay still? The stuff to explore is just the Convolute ending. It's really not that important. Okay. So it's just nothing. Alright, so what if I just... Okay, hold on. If I turn up my headphones, if I just stay here and, like, not move. And I just listen to when he's at the door and I sweep. Like now. I'm trying to find a decent strategy. Like that. Ooh, shit. That's so fucking odd. I really gotta stay quiet doing this, don't I, huh? I'm hearing two. I'm hearing two knocks. That again. Someone is under my bed! Oh, fuck you! Hey. Hey. Jesus, fuck. Alright, here. Oh, that's bad. Ah, my tape is jammed. My tape can be jammed. Interesting. So where's the cat? I thought this was supposed to be the rat and the cat coming at me. Or is it just this fucking one guy? I mean, not that I'm complaining. I'm fine with it just being one man. Ugh. Just going side to side is fine enough. God damn it. So when I'm already flashing my light, when he's already appearing in that area, I gotta sweep all the way the fuck around just to hit him again. Like now. Like that! Because I was already here when he knocked. Yeah, this is... Yeah, but that's not the... Yeah, but the problem is that, like, let's say if I'm already in this area and he's knocking, right? And he's here. He doesn't show up until I sweep back and do it again. That's the issue that I'm dealing with here. I don't know if that counts into, like, his patience meter when he gets out. Hey, like that. Yeah, that nonsense. Sorry, which side were you on? And the side. Hearing is a lot. Oh. Jesus Christ. No, it doesn't seem that hard. Yeah, like that right there. Ugh. As long as I pay attention, nothing matters. I don't know if it's a lot more easier looking on OBS or looking on this tiny fucking box. Like that! Jesus fucking Christ, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Again, like that. Like that! Like I was already on this side when you knocked. I was already here. And my tape is fucked. That's some cock ass! I was what? That's wrong. That's fucking wrong. Did I really spend too fucking long looking to one stats? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Ah, come on. I get it. 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 That's wrong. It's weird and wrong. I've never died this many times on a fucking Candies game ever. Kind of. Besides the first one. Oh, fuck. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let me just do it without the, without the cassette thing. Let me do it without the cassette. Let me just listen. I just want to listen. Yeah, sometimes I'm doing the tape when he goes under the bed. Ah, God. Do I have to do it before or after? It doesn't matter how long he's under the fucking bed. Because I just wanted to listen. Okay. Because the nights just go faster with the cassette tape. How fast, like, is it? That's far back, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is really long. Ooh, shit. I missed it. Oh, damn. God, so I really need to shut the fuck up. You're quiet. You're really quiet. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. He's so quiet. God. The final night will be hard for you. Thank you for that encouraging words. Because I'm trying to beat the night without a cassette tape. So I can see how long the night's going to be with it. You know what I could do? I could look at the fucking audio on my desktop to see if he's knocking, actually. Oh, hell yeah! If I correctly, the night lasts over 10 minutes without the tape. Fuck that! 10 minutes! Ten fucking minutes! Alright. Okay. Because I'm looking at the game audio on my thing. Whenever it peaks, that's when I know he's knocking. Like that. Ah, what the fuck? I was going there! I was getting there! Okay. Alright. Ah. 10 fucking minutes? What the hell? So you're telling me like every hour is 2 minutes? Okay. Oh, goddamn my life. Oh, he does not give a fuck for the front door, does he? Oh, now you care. Again, I'm hearing 2 knocks. I don't know why I'm hearing 2 knocks. Literally! Alright. Oh, I can see how this is gonna be a problem. Jesus Christ. There's no way this night lasts 10 minutes without the tape. Like, you serious? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'm gonna fix my camera for a little bit. I don't know why the fuck it's pointing so weird. Ah, fuck. No, that's not better. Yeah. That's better. Yes, yes, yes. So much noise. Hi. My parents dragged me over here with my little sister. But I'd rather be on my bike with my friends. Okay. This place sucks. The costumes aren't even that convincing. I watched the rat from behind as he tilted his head forward. And you could see, the bit metal zipper, zipper lock thing behind his neck. I think it was there to keep his head from falling off and such. It looks pretty uncomfortable to wear. Stuff like that totally breaks the atmosphere. Okay, how about you do fucking better then, narc? Father! There's my girl. Made any friends today? No, I did not. Everyone here sucks. God, I don't know why my headphones gotta be so fucking loud. Oh, hi! Your dress looks almost the same as mine. We should be friends. I'll see. Hello there, I'm the cat. Do you like to play games? I know I do. Okay, we have a couple of minutes before today's show. Okay, do you want to play hide and seek? Sure. Alright, hide and seek. Could I hide in here? Backstage is locked. Never mind. Alright, so what about the other, So what, am I gonna do like the same locker or something? I could hide in the table. You said it's rigged every time, so I'm never... Whoa! Yeah, nice try. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Night 3. Here we go. I'm fucking starving. Jesus Christ. Can I get something to eat? I'm really dying here. I don't know. Maybe after this night I'll probably order some shit. Don't know what. Alright. The monster cat will probably be around tonight. So remember to be extra sharp. Yay. That's nice. Whoa, 3 minutes? Why is there a clock? The only path is not always the right path. I see that. Ah. I feel like this is wrong! Oh god! Oh god! Okay. So, was there nothing up there? If you let the time run out, the cat gets you. Interesting. So what's out here? Because you said it was technically nothing. So, are you kidding me? Okay, a part of the newspaper article. Read it, sure. The Rat and the Cat Theater, the perfect place of entertainment for children of all ages. We have a show every one on the every one of the 5 weekdays. Got it. Okay, so what about this shit here? Oh! Okay, so is there like nothing up there? Okay, well, whatever. None of that fucking matters. Alright, go to sleep. Be extra vigilant. Be sharp today. You gotta be sharp today. I wonder if they both knock, because if they both don't knock, then that's just gonna be annoying. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the rat still knocks, but what about the cat? Who the hell is ringing the doorbell? Oh. Whoa! No! No, 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 no! God damn it. My dog. I think Angel's home. Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck that shit. He's breathing! The breath of death! Oh, that's gross. Ugh. That's gross. Oh no, that's not fun. Oh, come on! Congratulations, that's all the animatronics you need to deal with. Deal with for the rest of the game. Okay, so if it's just these fuck-ass twos, then I guess that's alright. But... Ah! I hate you. God, what's the window? Okay. Yeah, that's heinous. Yeah, that's just disgustingly evil. Yeah, that's just wrong. Cause this cat guy is just hiding in the fucking corners. Ah! Ugh. I hate this. I really hate this. So if I stay down here, and as long as I don't have my light on the goddamn thing, it doesn't matter. Okay. Ugh. Ah, fuck you. Just fucking breathing. Like that! Like, come on, man! You're not even giving me a chance. Okay, so the cat can just be a pain in my ass at any time. Got it. Sorry, I was wrong earlier. The night without cassette lasts 8 minutes instead of 10. Okay, well, that's still a lot, and that's still excessive. Oh, I heard him knock. Yeah. Ah. Oh, come on! No, he knocked. Like that. Okay. Fucking weirdo. And just the breath. Just the breath. I was getting there, you fucking idiot. I was getting there. I was getting there. I was getting there. I was getting there. Let me check for signs of cat. And here. You are probably going to be the most problematic here. Like the other guy ain't even that bad. God damn. Cause the other guy ain't even that fucking bad. He ain't even that bad. Shit. Hold on, give me a minute. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's see where this is gonna take me. Sup, yo? Oh, hey, you again. My daddy said this puppeteer's puppet is a double puppet. What? It means it's both a string puppet and a ventriloquist puppet. Okay. Oh, is this the puppet? Hello there, kid. I'm the puppeteer. Normally my friend Vinny is with me, but he's resting right now. Maybe you'll go meet him after today's show if you want to. Okay, puppeteer. Dad, how are you doing? Hey, sweetie, have you met the puppeteer? He's here early today. I have. Unfortunately, I have. Children. I met the puppeteer. He's my friend now. I even made a drawing for him. He really liked it. Now I've drawn a drawing for the cat and the puppeteer. Now I just need the rat as my friend, too. Okay. I already beat my old high score on all the games. Not like I could ever use these skills and for anything useful. I wonder if you could get paid for playing games in the future. You can! It is the times. And then there's this fucking guy. Hey, it's my little pal! Early for the show, as usual. Up for another round of hide and seek? Sure, fuck it. Hide again, now count. Alright, I gotta find somewhere good. Backstage is off limits. I gotta find somewhere nice, somewhere good. Well, it's rigged anyways. Vinny's the character you see when you boot up the game. Yeah, I see that. I mean, could I go in here again? No, I already hid in there. I could hide under the tables here. I don't have to go. Well, I could hide in there. That's a pretty dope hiding spot. Just saying, because he can't go in there. I would have won. I got you again. Yay. Alright, well, to be honest with you, I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna order me some fucking food. I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't eaten anything all fucking day. So what's the significance to these nights? Because all I'm hearing is, like, the imminent of death and despair and all of the monsters I see. 15. God damn. What the hell is these niggas taking on money? Whatever. Let me see something. Oops. Shit. Audio's gone. I did not mean to do that. What the fuck? What the hell? Alright, so hold on. I'm about to take a break for a little bit. But in the meantime, what I'm gonna do... hold on. What I'm about to do... is... do this. Just like we did last time, we're gonna read up on the lore of everything. I don't know.
Fan games didn't quite.
Alright, so we're gonna go with this one. This one is glazing the game. This one's glazing the game. Okay, we're gonna do that. Fuck. Let's do window display. Let's just move this out of the way. I'll just click this here. So yeah, we're just saying, you guys are just gonna sit here and watch this for a bit.
Starbucks Refreshers Concentrate.
We're gonna sit here and watch this for a bit while I go get something to eat.
In the early days of Five Nights at Freddy's,
yeah, so y'all are just gonna sit here and enjoy this.
Didn't quite
so give me a minute.
The
If I get copyrighted, well then you know what happened to me.
Today. Not only were there far fewer of them, but a lot of the time their quality left a lot to be desired, with a few exceptions, of course. However, the same cannot be said for a fan game that was released on July 18th, 2015. This fan game had gotten closer to the quality and style of the original Five Nights at Freddy's than any fan game before it, and it would go on to become debatably the most popular fan game series that the franchise would ever spawn. I am, of course, referring to Emil Mako's Five Nights at Candy's. In this video, I want to take a look back on everything that this series has to offer as we await the highly anticipated 4th installment. I'll first go through every game and then include a section for lore. And with all that out of the way, let's begin. Before we continue, I'm proud to announce that this video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Surfshark offers a service that can encrypt your browsing data and swap your location to make it appear like you're somewhere that you're not. You might be thinking this isn't really useful for the average person, but you'd be wrong, because you can actually use VPNs to access streaming libraries from other countries to watch shows that might not normally be available to you. It also protects you from data and identity theft, such as from hackers or large companies attempting to sell your data. If you're prone to using public Wi-Fi, you are at risk of this. As the cherry on top, Surfshark allows you to use one account on an unlimited number of devices. So what are you waiting for? If you click on the link in the description, you can use my code MINAXA to get 83% off. Yes, 83% off, plus 3 extra months for completely free. If you're on the fence, don't worry, because Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's zero risk. Remember, the link is at the top of the description, so make sure to try Surfshark VPN today. Our story actually begins more than half a year before the release of Five Nights at Candy's. On November 21st, 2014, Emil Mako, the game's developer, posted this render of his original Five Nights at Freddy's character with the caption, "Please meet Candy the Cat. He sure would like to meet you." Remember, Five Nights at Freddy's had only been out for like 2 months by this point, so Emil had done this pretty quickly. Even just the next day, he had uploaded multiple new renders of the character, which were much more polished and closer to the look that we know now. The next day, the jaw would be changed to fit the toy animatronic aesthetic from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which had only been out for like 2 weeks. Over the next few weeks, leading into December, he would post even more renders of Candy and the new complimentary Cindy character to go along with him. On December 18th, he made a post about people using this, admittedly very high quality for the time and Scott-esque fanart as fake Five Nights at Freddy's 3 teasers, which is really funny considering what came out literally 5 days later. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't watched this video, you totally should. That series was a mess. Anyways, he would post a few more new characters in the passing months, and for some reason, he also made this. But his activity on social media platforms would slowly come to a halt. Eventually, these culminated in a Tumblr post on May 19th, 2015, hinting towards a secret project that has been using up all of his available time. But he promised that it will hopefully be worth it. 11 days later, we got this. And then we got these. On July 3rd, he released a teaser trailer, and eventually, the release day came. He made a post on July 18th stating the release date would be that day. He also said, and I quote, "I only intended for there to be one Five Nights at Candy's. There won't be a Five Nights at Candy's 2, nor a 3rd or 4th installment. I will continue with updating the game if necessary, but that is all I'll do with the game." Well, we all know how that went. All jokes aside, the first game was finally released. What did it have in store for us?
So, what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here.
And this is the Ryan here.
And welcome to Indie Smash. And in this episode, we're going to be playing Five Nights at Candy's for you all.
What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Corey Kitchen here, and welcome to Five Nights at Candy's.
Yo, what is up, my gladiators? Sam here, and we're back.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Candy's. Now, I've been rationing out the Five Nights...
You'll still have common days, but this is not one of them. A few weeks a year, and you'll discover the most uncommon time of your life.
Yo, what's up, bro? Wait, is this that new game everyone's been talking about?
What are you talking about?
You know that NTE game where people are in cities, getting cars, driving around, stealing stuff? Like the game really just seems like it's anime G... Dude, you already know what I was about to say. Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm playing NTE. This game looks crazy. Everyone thought this...
This game was big. Like, really big. Five Nights at Candy's was almost universally adored by everyone. But what was so good about it? Let's talk about that. The game opens almost identically to Five Nights at Freddy's, with a newspaper advertisement beckoning people into an overnight security shift at Candy's Burgers and Fries. Also akin to Five Nights at Freddy's, the margin of the newspaper actually contains a hidden message, though in this case it's more of a behind-the-scenes look into the developer's thought process. In summary, it essentially boils down to him describing starting the development for the game on April 15th, after being told his characters were used without his permission because he received many suggestions to make a fan game with the character anyway, so he decided, yeah, I'll just do it. He decided to buy ClickTeam Fusion and develop the game since he was successful in designing the characters, the location, and the original game mechanic. He then goes on to describe his enjoyment in writing and voicing the game's phone guy, and thanks the reader for playing the game. What a wholesome message. Once the night actually begins, the message left for you by the phone guy serves to explain the game's mechanics, which is pretty standard.
You have one new message.
Hello? Hi? Junior Manager here.
You have a door on the left and right of you, which is also standard, but a third opening across from you in the form of a window. The mechanic that really shines, though, is this game's unique quirk, the night vision. You see, for the most part, the cameras are pitch black by default, but you can use night vision to see what you otherwise couldn't. Another unique mechanic that sort of flies under the radar is how the power was implemented. The doors actually progressively drain more power the longer that they're closed, which means you're punished tremendously for keeping them shut over long periods of time. As expected, for the first few hours of Night 1, pretty much nothing happens. But on this night, you will get familiar with Candy and Cindy. At some point, you'll notice a pair of white eyes staring at you through the darkness. Now, though this mechanic is great for the horror and visual aspects of the game, it may seem to make the cameras a little redundant on a surface level, since as long as you can see the eyes in the doorway, do you really need to look at the camera? Well, we'll talk about that more later. After the first night is cleared, an after-night cutscene plays, and it seems like we're in some kind of factory, and there's a character that looks like the puppet that we're familiar with from FNAF 2, but it's kind of off, and he doesn't seem to be a particularly big fan of you. Night 2 is also rather uneventful. Aside from under rare circumstances, it only adds Chester, a chimp animatronic that acts similarly to the other two characters that we know now. This night also has its own cutscene, which shows that it's likely going to happen after every night. This time, however, the video feed is unavailable, just audio. And Night 3 is where things start getting a little more intense, which is generally how the formula for these games goes. On top of all the previous animatronics becoming significantly more active, this night adds 2 new threats. On camera 11, which shows the drawing room, a plain-looking animatronic named Blank has been sitting idle. His plain look and name are because he's meant to be a blank canvas for children to doodle on using crayons, because he has a plastic coating on top of him or whatever, which is honestly a brilliant idea and character design. I could honestly see that being a real implementation in some random animatronic restaurant in real life. He goes through transitions from lifting up his head to then standing up and then disappearing. Immediately after he leaves Cam 11, he will be in Cam 5, which is right outside the window, and checking on him while he's there will cause him to punch the window in front of you, breaking the glass. And from there, he returns to his original position if you close the window door on him. So basically, it's like Foxy. Obviously, the problem is that the window of opportunity for actually closing the door on him isn't the largest, so you really have to pay attention to where he is. And to add even more difficulty to that, his eyes don't glow like every other animatronic, so you actually need the night vision to tell where he is. Pretty neat subversion of established gameplay. On a similar note, another animatronic whose eyes you can't see becomes active on this night. The phone guy refers to an incident that happened about a month beforehand that caused an older animatronic to be decommissioned and stored in the back. This is Old Candy, who is missing his eyes entirely. Due to this, he also cannot be seen on the cameras without night vision. He begins to move around on this night, but isn't much of a threat until Night 4. Once Night 3 is over, we get to see what is probably the aftermath of the audio that we heard the night before.
The 3-row Mazda CX-90.
Mazda.
It's made to move you.
On Night 4, the difficulty gets ramped up. Old Candy is now active, appearing on the left door, but with no glowing eyes to let you know he's there. Because of this, the night vision must be used on the camera outside the door. This night's cutscene shows a reappearance of the puppet from before, now pointing at the newer toy models we're familiar with from the actual gameplay. And Night 5 is basically just Night 4 with far more aggressive behavior from Old Candy specifically. The phone guy alludes to an extra storage room that is off the camera system, saying that it's nothing special to pay any attention to.
Alright, you've probably noticed that there is an extra door in the second party room, which is on camera 9, I think. It's not on the map. That's because it's really nothing special. It's like a storage room. We don't go in there much. Like, I haven't even been in there myself, you know. I just wanted to inform you that you don't need to worry about it, and that it's not a mistake, that it's not on the map or anything like that. Anyway, you've done a great job so far. I'll talk to you next week. Good night.
Ironically, this kinda just serves to draw attention to it. Upon completing this night, the penultimate cutscene from this game sheds some light on the timeline of events in this game. Obviously, the gameplay itself takes place in 1987 since it follows the closing of the pizzeria from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. However, we see that the Candy's brand actually goes back decades before that, as the older line of animatronics seems to have been brand new in 1964. The puppet character is still present and seems to be directly communicating with the player this time, talking about a mistake and a problem that you may have caused. After this, we see our paycheck issued to a Mary Schmidt, with a haunting silhouette of an unfamiliar animatronic towering over it. Thus, we transition into the final night of the first game, which is Night 6. As expected, this night pumps the difficulty up pretty severely. At this point, the player is expected to have found the pattern of checking the left and right door cameras and blank in order to optimize power usage. On this night, the rat becomes incredibly aggressive, coming from both doors and also showing no signs of existence unless night vision is used. When this night is finally completed, we get our final cutscene showing the rat along with the Old Candy and Blank, still decades before the game begins. He seems to be rather old and tattered even here, which may be implying that he's from an even older generation of Candy's characters. He rises, walks around, and then stares at you with death-filled eyes. Based on the way the character is being framed, it seems like the rat is being advertised as the major antagonist. Finally, you get your overtime paycheck, and after completing the custom night, you get fired for tampering with the animatronics, and that ends Five Nights at Candy's. Now, you may be wondering why there are 4 more games that we still need to talk about in some capacity, since Emil explicitly said he wouldn't make sequels. And to answer that question, we need to refer to a Reddit post that he made after the release of Candy's 1, which elaborated on his mindset while creating the game in the first place. To summarize what he said, he starts with describing how the first game took him about 3 months to make because he was busy with exams and a summer vacation that he didn't develop on, understandably so, as well as being inexperienced with modeling at a level this sophisticated and being brand new to Click Team. The reason why he didn't want to make sequels originally is because he thought maybe FNAF 4 would be the end of the series, meaning the community would begin to die out. On top of that, since he was a little late to the FNAF fan game scene, he thought that the bucket of available original ideas and mechanics was nearly exhausted by the point that he came in. And to put a nail in the coffin, he also just didn't really have the time. He had to start looking for a job and just couldn't be at his computer all the time to develop a game. However, 2 of these circumstances changed. Obviously, he still has a job, but we know Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was not the end of Five Nights at Freddy's. Not only that, but once that game came out, shortly after Candy's, the available pool of mechanics that could still feel like a Five Nights at Freddy's experience, as well as what was perceived to be technically achievable within the Click Team engine, were both revolutionized. When he actually sat down to think about why the first game took him so long, he realized most of it could be attributed to a lack of experience, and obviously he has that now. He knew doing it again would be much easier. After coming up with some new mechanics and ideas that he liked, he confirmed that Five Nights at Candy's 2 would indeed be coming, eventually. And just like last time, he released a bunch of teaser images leading up to the release of the trailer. From the teasers, we could parse that the game was probably taking place after Candy's 1, because the animatronics were now withered. On February 4th, 2016, the trailer was released, and the game would release just a few weeks later.
What's for dinner? This. Avoid the sad trombonist with Wonder. And mix and match dishes from 20.
The game opens with a small cutscene depicting a chat room or private messaging prompt. The backstory goes that you've lost a bet between friends and have to spend 5 nights at a warehouse within an abandoned factory. And that factory just so happens to be the remains of Robotics Corp., which were responsible for manufacturing the animatronics for Candy's Burgers and Fries. In place of a phone call, the game begins with a set of basic instructions through text to make sure you understand the gameplay before it dunks you into the deep end. You sit at a desk in the dark, with your phone flash being your only source of illumination, and like most FNAF games, you're provided with a camera system as well. In a similar fashion to Five Nights at Freddy's 3, this game utilizes audio lures as your main defense against the animatronics in the form of office phone lines. The first night is incredibly simple, with only one animatronic to defend against, that being Cindy, though she's certainly in a state where you could say she's seen better days. You may have noticed there is a slight discrepancy in Cindy's design compared to what we know now, but I also wouldn't blame you for missing it. This is because the animatronic in this game is actually a withered version of a newer Cindy model. This gets confirmed in the new minigames that take place after every night, where these posters display the V2 versions of Candy and Cindy. In this first minigame, you play as Chester the Chimp, and the calendar in the security office confirms the year is 1989, which is 2 years after Five Nights at Candy's 1. The office also happens to contain a key that goes with a lock on the door to the storage room the rat is kept in. Upon approaching the door with the key obtained, the minigame comes to an abrupt end and Night 2 begins. Night 2 also has instructions instead of a phone call, this time referring to Chester, who attempts to break into the vents. Simply use the phone in the room he's attempting to do this in, and he'll be scared away somewhere else. The rest of the gameplay is pretty much identical to that of Night 1. In the Night 2 minigame, you play as the Penguin. Your goal on this night is to collect the scattered pieces of Chester, who you played as in the previous minigame. From this, it can likely be assumed that the rat tore Chester apart when he entered the storage room, and the office calendar says 1989, just like before, which means this could even be taking place later the same night or at least within the same year. After collecting all 3 pieces, the minigame comes to an end and the third night begins. The Penguin is now an active participant, and withered new Candy is also added. Candy acts exactly the same as Cindy does, walking around random rooms and occasionally appearing down the hall just to be lured in by one of the phones. These are the standard wandering animatronics. The Penguin, however, is a very unique animatronic compared to the rest. He acts similarly to Phantom Balloon Boy from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. He will appear very close to a random camera, and if you take too long to leave the camera or exit the interface entirely, he will shut down your camera system for a brief period of time, which includes the phones. This can easily make a situation go from bad to worse, so you have to be careful. Once you finish this night, the next minigame has you playing as Blank. This time around, the objective is to find and retrieve 4 papers with drawings on them. The first one is right in front of you, and it depicts the new versions of Candy and Cindy. The next one seems to be a child asking where Chester is. Considering the office calendar says 1991, this means that for whatever reason, the company never bothered to restore him. The third and fourth drawings seem to be less significant, a child drawing a mustache or something onto Blank, and a child imagining he's in a band with Candy and Cindy. Night 4 doesn't actually add very much, sort of just amping up the general game difficulty. The Night 4 minigame also doesn't actually seem to mean anything substantial, as it just has you playing as Cindy and returning Candy's lost tie to him, though it is worth mentioning this one takes place in 1992. Though Blank does have a rare chance to appear on Night 4, Night 5 is where he truly debuts. Unlike his unique nature in the first Candy's game, his mechanics here are standard and he kind of just gets condensed into the wandering animatronic category, like Candy and Cindy. If I have to speculate, Emil may have been concerned with game balance and decided not to give Blank a unique mechanic for this reason because it might be too hectic. In general, the difficulty is taken to a higher level on this night, and at this point there are quite a few threats to deal with. Finally, we arrive at the Night 5 minigame where you play as the iconic Candy himself. In this minigame, you find a dead security guard in the office, and it looks like he died to some kind of blunt force trauma to the head. This takes place in 1993, and no other characters can be seen anywhere in the restaurant. When you venture to the left and go up, you get trapped and surrounded by police, and one of them tases you and the screen fades to black. Then we get our first ending. We can actually learn a lot from this headline. We can see that the game took place in August of 2007 within the abandoned Robotics Corp factory, and it seems to have closed the same year the security guard died that we just saw, and it stood for a total of 45 years, founded in 1962. After nearly 15 years of inactivity, the factory was finally set for demolition. In total, 6 fatal incidents occurred in the factory, the most famous of which being the death of twins who were run through the assembly machines of the factory in 1987. This is most definitely what we saw depicted in the cutscenes from Five Nights at Candy's 1. Though the factory would soon be demolished, the story was not quite over. Night 6 only has 2 animatronics, the rat and the cat. Though there are only 2, they are highly aggressive. The rat has Chester's vent mechanic and the Penguin's camera compromising mechanic. Despite this, Night 6 does actually definitely end up being easier than the previous nights. Even if they're supposed to be more aggressive, there are, in the end, only 2 threats to deal with. The final minigame after this has you playing as Old Candy, who hasn't yet made an appearance in this game at all up until this point. Similar to the Shadow Freddy in the FNAF 3 minigames, in a sense, you get lured by a Shadow Candy into a room, only to be attacked for doing seemingly nothing. However, that's not the end. You get to play again, this time as an undamaged Blank. Like before, you must collect drawings, this time 5 of them. The office calendar says 1976, which was implied by Blank's undamaged state, but now we have confirmation this takes place before even the first Candy's game. The first 4 drawings aren't anything abnormal, but the 5th seems to show the Shadow Candy figure we just saw. Then Shadow Candy appears directly behind you, and the game once again switches to Old Candy's perspective. This time though, the instruction says just help. Unlike all of the minigames so far, this one seems to actually take place during normal operating hours of the restaurant. A lone adult can be seen in one of the rooms, and children and more adults, and others. Shadow Candy once again leads you elsewhere, and you find a lone crying child in the security office. This takes place in 1987. He seems comforted by your appearance and he leaves. However, upon returning to the room with the lone adult, we learn why he was likely crying in the first place. His father is abusing him. Since the animatronics were most likely programmed to save children that are in trouble, and Old Candy sees this.
Alright, let's stop you. Turn off display. And we're back. On the game. Went to go get food, they didn't even have the food that I fucking wanted, and now I'm mad. Alright, so Night 4. We're back. Let's do this fuck shit. Okay, just keep fighting, then I'm sure you'll beat them for good. Yeah, that. My room is getting filled, is what I'm realizing. 2 minutes? So what does the tree mean? Okay. So what does the tree mean? Dream trees grow when one becomes familiar with the unfamiliar. Let them serve as guides. Oh, so... Guides! I was supposed to be guided! Okay, so what about... Like this, right? So, guides. Or not. Okay. So, upward doesn't really do anything. Okay, so, am I just done? Ooh. Oh! The only reason why he kept getting me because I kept running. Okay, so don't go in front of him. Don't go in front of him. Got it. Alright, hold on. So if I just walk behind him, everything's fine, right? Okay. A part of a newspaper article. Read it, sure. The brand new horror film Psychological Starter has broken box office records in its first weekend. Okay, everyone agrees that the starring actor sold the performance of the psychopath like no one else has seen. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's a toy. Okay, it's my master. I see you've returned. It's my... Okay, is my assistance required? Okay, perhaps you want to go on a journey to the outer space with me. No? Maybe another time then. I hope you... Okay, I hope your endeavors will come to a positive resolution. Okay, if you have anything to say it now. Nothing to say it now. Okay, so I did all that for technically nothing. Because it's not like it did anything. Alright, so... Yeah, take me back, because there's nothing out here for me to do that it's more whatever. Alright, let's get this done. Alright. Where is it? He's very kind. Took a minute. I hate that. Hello. Okay. You weren't even there. You weren't even there. Whoa! Ow! Fuck my ears! Shit! Okay, ow! Hold the hell on. The cat can take my tape? Okay, cause I saw Claude. I just saw it the fuck again right now. Ow, my fucking ears. Jesus Christ, the shit I goddamn do. Hold the hell on. Give me a fucking minute. Cause I'm still fucking starving. I literally went over to the fucking store, couldn't find shit that I goddamn wanted. So the cat can take my tape. That's comforting. Don't know why it's like that. 45. I don't know. What do you think? Because real shit, we always fucking order pizza here, and that's like nothing. I don't know what else to fucking... I don't know what else to goddamn get. Jesus Christ. I've never had Panda Express. I've never had a Panda Express meal in my fucking life. You know what? You know what? Why not? I'm about to order some fucking Panda Express. Why is a family meal fucking $50? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to get. Cause it's always fucking pizza at this goddamn house. It's always fucking pizza. $14 fucking dollars. Jesus. Why is everything so expensive? Standard plate is like $15 or some shit. Yeah, fucking medium. And probably give me some chow mein. The rat, not the cat, can't take the tape. They can only block the button. Okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. What do you mean they can block my button? Razor roll, chicken roll. Chicken roll, veggie spring roll. Why the fuck is it $14? So that fucking cat can basically fuck up my whole day is what I'm hearing. I don't know, I don't want chicken spring rolls. Can I get something else? I don't want that. I want the shrimp rolls. I want the shrimp rolls. I'm talking about the hand that grabs the tape recorder. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's still annoying. Yeah, whatever, just fucking remove it. Reviewer, fuck it, $25 goddamn dollars. Standard, express, fuck it. 78. Who tips? Not me. Fuck it. Alright, so let's get this done and over with. Even I, for some reason, fucking think this is gonna be really crazy. That motherfucker was up my ass. Okay. So what if I just stay here again? Like, this is probably going to be a test run. What if I just stay here? The cat is very quiet. You're very quiet. Yikes, in my fucking ears. Oh, come on! Ooh, shit, I kinda went on... Hi. Okay. That kinda worked out. Trying really hard to listen here. What the fuck? I'm fucking sorry, who just banged on my door? Who the fuck just did all that? Breathe fucking hard, dude. Really loud banging means the rat is inside, most likely. Yeah, no the fuck it does not! That motherfucker... Okay, what the fuck? He's banging loud, yet he ain't in here! Bro! Yeah. Yeah. Fuck all this not. Yo! Fucking course. God, if only this screen was, like, a lot less smaller, I would have been flicking my camera back and forth. Get the fuck back. I don't really need the... Yeah, bull fucking shit. God damn! And I win! But Jesus Christ, that does not have to be that loud. Okay. I'm kind of creeped out from this place. I think it's haunted. I was listening through this door a moment ago, and I heard someone crying in there. Could it be a ghost? Well, not my problem. Father! Hi, sweetie. Today's Vinny's birthday. Want to go say hello to him after the show? Sure, fuck it. I don't care for you, kid. Actually, what do you got to say? I heard that the cat and the rat actually have real names. They're supposed to be secret for now. I think the cat's name is Carl the cat. And the rat's name is Roger. He seems like a Roger to me. Or maybe he has a name that rhymes with cat. Just like the cat and the rat rhyme, their names could rhyme too. That's just a theory. A game theory! Jesus Christ. Hi again. I didn't get to be here the past 2 days. Were the shows good? I bet they were. At least I get to be here to celebrate Vinny's birthday. I'm really excited. Okay, who was Vinny again? Oh, you. Hi. Hello there. I'm the cat. Yeah. Okay. You really want to meet? Impossible. I know. Wait. I remember that. Last cat's a little face. Anyway, there's a few minutes till the show's out. Oh, so you were talking about something else. God, this is so fucking loud. You were talking about something else. I missed it because I thought you were talking about the same thing about the hide and seek thing. Sure. Let's hide and the seek. Sure. Let's hide and the seek. Wasn't there something in here? Cause I already hid under the tables, I already hid under the thing, I already hid here, I already hid there, I already hid here. What about here? Staff for Marion, well, whatever. Let's just go back. Vinny is the sad puppet from the first game. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice try. Okay. Sad puppet. When is my food gonna get here? It's taking a surprisingly long time. Alright, night 5. Let's do this. Let's get in here. It's been an entire week, but tomorrow he'll probably have a solution to these horrible nightmares. And just one more night. Okay, well, frankly, if there's nothing really out there, I might as well just get on with the night. Because there's nothing out there in the dreamscape that's significant, right? Just like you said, it was just to my dreams or some shit. Or to my memories or whatever the fuck. Okay, so here we go. Strat. Okay. This is Strat. Just listen. Because I can take out... Why the fuck are you banging so damn hard? Bro, the fuck? Bro. Yeah, no, when the camera flicks, he's here. I think it's supposed to throw me off. I think the knocking is just supposed to throw me off. Fuck you! Wow, you're antsy. You're quick. You're real fucking quick now. God, and only fucking 2 a.m.? You're kidding me? Wow, you're fast with them knocks. God. Yeah, I think the louder knock is just supposed to throw me off. Like that, like that. It was supposed to throw me off like that. Jesus Christ, man. Yes, sir! Got him like that. Fucking course. Ah, shit. He likes that closet. Uh-huh. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me just get you two out of here. Yeah, I got you. Come on. There we go. Bro, get the fuck on! Jesus. Alright, basic routine. He really does like that side, doesn't he? What? That's bro, come on! Yo, that's not, yo, that's wrong! I had that. You, bro, come on. Yo, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I spent like fucking a few minutes on that shit. Alright, I just gotta pay more attention. Jesus fucking Christ. Pay more attention. Because it's hard to fucking hear with this fucking, when the radio glitches. But even though that happens, that just meant to throw me off. Yeah, that's so quiet. That's so quiet, though. When he gets under the bed. Ah, come on. Come on. God fucking damn it, this is what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, look. So technically, 3 to 4 seconds is enough. So around 3 to 4 seconds, looking in the other direction, is enough. Okay. So yeah, 4 seconds. 4 seconds. It's just 4 seconds. Fuck off. Ah, come on, my fucking phone timer hit. Come on. Alright, so either way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 seconds. So it's just 4 seconds. Alright. Come on. Alright. So, 1, 2, 4 seconds. Fuck on out of here. Hey, there we go. 4 seconds. Only 4 seconds. That's all I need. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, yay. It's the day! It's the day of the show! Where have all the children go? Hey, Dad! Today's the day, the surprise show. Excited to see what it's about? Sure, fuck it. Let me see what it is. Where are all the kids? Oh, hey. Hey, calm down, guys. Hey, I have an idea. Let's all play hide and seek together. I'll stay here and count to 100 while this fucking dot's blasting my goddamn ears. Ready, set, go! Okay, so... Hey, I'm hiding here, go find... Okay, never mind. So, can't go under the table. What about that back door? Hello? Oh, it's Vinny. Hide in the closet. I saw you walk in here, kid. No, you didn't. I'm going to find you. You didn't see shit. What are you thinking? You can't show up here in that condition. Relax, man. I only had a few... Do you have any idea what would happen if any of the parents found out that one of our actors is drunk? Think of our careers. Think of the children. What about the children? They love me. I'm the most popular character in this freaking show. Don't be jealous that I've got talent and you don't. Okay, I'm turning this down. You have no idea what you're talking about. Take off that costume. You're going home. No, I'm going back out there and keeping the damn show alive. No, you're not. Take it off now. Cut it out! Oh. Let me go! Ouch. Hey. Hey, Bobble, are you okay? Come on, man, this isn't funny. I don't know. The blood says otherwise. Oh, no. What's with all this? What happened? Lock the door. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I swear, we have to call the ambulance and the police. We have to tell them what happened. No, wait. Blank was always a bit unstable. He's been drinking. We found him like this yesterday. And that's what we have to tell them. We found him dead in here. Listen, it was an accident. An honest mistake. We have to tell them what really happened. But I can't. Damn! What are you doing? I can't. Damn! Jesus Christ, straight ice them. This is why Mary got the nightmares and have to fend off the monster animatronics. I mean, I can understand the puppet, but I don't know why you having nightmares of these two fuckers. Hello, police. You have to hurry out over here. My coworkers, they're dead, both of them. I just heard something and it sounded like a rustle. I just came in and they were both dead in here. You don't understand. We run a theater. The show's beginning and the Rat and the Cat theater. You know where it is? Good. Yes? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yes. I'll tell them everything gets canceled today. Tell everyone it's canceled. No. Nobody will come in here, okay? Thank you. Alright, well, also you forgot to interact with the desk paper that will reveal the cat's name and candy. Also, you forgot to interact with the desk. With the desk, the paper. What? Are you sure that's what happened? It's okay, Mary. You remember now, and that's good. Now that you remember, do you still think it was your fault? You weren't the reason he did what he did. He did those things because of himself. I'll help you. You're not alone in this. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to fear them, and you don't have to fear him either. Do you think you'd be able to describe the room to me? Maybe you could draw it for me. Jesus Christ. Hello! Mary has definitely improved and she is finally remembering what happened. It's exactly what I thought. Mary has experienced something on that day as the incident. Her nightmares stemmed from the same incident. Yeah, the same incident somehow. Her unconscious mind blocked her memories of the experience, leaving only the fear left, except I never imagined it would have been such a disturbing experience. Well, she did see two people get killed. Mary witnessed the incident from inside a closet in the same room. She remembered it all clearly now. She was even able to describe the layout of the room with detail. I recommend that Mary should keep seeing once a week until she fully recovers from her traumatization. Mrs. Sherwood, could you please schedule a meeting with the authorities for me ASAP? I need to talk to whoever handled the case. They need to hear Mary's statement, tell them that she is a witness, and that they should consider reopening the case. The truth ending. Interesting. Is that I forgot the word with between the desk and the whoops. What? Ew, extras. Read all about it. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Monster. Arcade. Oh, arcade games. These aren't significant, are they? The making of the rat. Alright, well, let's just go here. Monster rat. Monster cat. Press start to enter. Okay. This isn't significant to anything, is it? Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. I score. The minigames aren't significant, just for okay, just for convenient. Alright, great, I just wanted to know that. How many points the guy can get on this? Ooh, shit. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Ah! Got it! Oh, yeah. Oof. 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 That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Ooh, the points. Hell yeah. 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 I'm like that. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck! Missed one. Come on. 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 You said this wasn't significant to anything! You told me this wasn't significant! This looks pretty damn significant! What the fuck? I'm sorry, why is all the kids over there? I can't move. You literally said there was nothing significant about this. That was real damn significant. That was fucking... Ah, God. Okay. So I'm missing arcade games. Like... significant to the endings, maybe. To be honest, I don't know what this means. Probably symbolizes or something. Okay, the making of the rat. God damn. I'm not gonna lie, you probably only did make the rat, because the other one was a bit PNG based. Final Night. Isn't this nice? Ah, God. Alright, let's do it. Why did you return here? The secret's out. The weight of your guilt has been erased. So why did you return here? I guess you wanted to confront the problem. Me, the problem. I didn't realize what I had done until I was in my bed about to sleep. I was never able to think clearly again. I don't ever know if it still would have happened if you hadn't been there. But you were there. You saw it all. And now, the truth has come out. And my life ends. It will never be like before. I had everything. Ugh. And then you took it away. You don't get to walk away from what you've done to me. I don't think this is technically my fault. You've ruined my life. And now I will make sure you'll never be able to sleep again. Oh, that's some fucked up shit, dude. Oh, what I lied. There's one random trying to get to deal with Monster Vinny. He acts like the rat in an octagon shape and hops around the room 4 times until he goes under the bed. Oh, that's fucked up. So, does he still knock? Ew! I don't get it. Whoa! Whoa! What? Oh, that motherfucker was weaving! Oh, no, he was weaving! Oh, that's fucked up! Oh god, when you said octagon, okay, that makes... Wow. That motherfucker was just weaving. So is the cat here? Do I gotta worry about the cat too, or no? He's quiet. Wow. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my, yo, like... Oh, that's this fucking guy, man. This fucking guy. Okay, all right. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. I gotta scoot up. I gotta lay back. I gotta lock in. Also, but he can't replicate the cat's movements. Got it. Oh, he juked me! What?! Bro! Yo, that's fucking, yo, this is fucking stressful. Yo, that's fucking stressful. That's stressful as shit. My screen is not big enough for that. My screen isn't big enough for all that fucking shit. Oh my god. Yo, that's fucked up. Yo, my screen, real shit, is not big enough for all this fucking nonsense that he's doing. Cause like, if I go outside the goddamn screen, I accidentally like go off. Ah, that's fucked up. Really? Bro, that's fucking stressful, yo. Bro, that's fucking stressful. That is so fucking stressful! Holy shit! Oh my god, that is so fucking stressful. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I spent a lot more on this game than I got to, because I gotta go somewhere. I thought this was gonna be fucking easy raps. I thought this shit was gonna be fucking simple. I'm gonna be back to do this shit probably tomorrow in the next few fucking days. Because I really do want to beat this, and I'm going to come back with all the fucking stars. I just don't have the time to do that now. So, as what the saying goes, that is all the time that I got for today. I'll be back. I swear to God, I'll be back to do this shit. I just didn't expect this shit to take so fucking long. Like, 2 hours and 30 minutes fucking long. I'll be back. When, I'm not sure, but within the next week or two, I'll be back to do this shit. Maybe next Tuesday and Wednesday. That is a definite. That is a definite. Because then I'll have the whole day to do this shit. Because that's fucked up. That's just fucking wrong. But anyways, that's all the time I got for today. Follow me in the description. You can go on X at Disgusting to see all the erotic shit that I post. I have a script. And